What's up, everybody? This is Igor in Russia, and I'm a foreigner who travels to Russia, filming Russia and showing you reality about daily lives and locations and places and stuff inside Russia. So guys, do me a favor right away and subscribe to the channel. Guys, in this topic, we're going to be talking about Trump's assassination attempt and what does Russia say all about the situation. This is a hot topic, and after the news, after the Russian media news, I'm going to let you know maybe a little input what I think this all means and how it will go down since, well, I don't know, do you know about this, but I have been following American politics quite a lot since 2015. All right, guys, so let's get into the video. So as you know, something that kind of is not normal, should I say, but somehow not unexpected from American news, but still in a way totally kind of a once in a lifetime type of thing from to be hearing this, since there are few assassination attempts, by the way, every now and then in America. Of course, the JFK, the legendary assassination, not just attempt, assassination. There was an attempt on Bush in Georgia, but this is totally kind of a random, I gotta say, even though the tensions are really high in America. It just went few inches from his head, the bullet, and I don't know about all the details right now, but I guess there was also multiple shooters, right? Or just a sniper, I'm not sure. But he's okay, and I'm sure he's gonna take advantage of it, and he should actually. That's the political game in America. It's all about making a usage to make things seem in a way. But what does Russia say all about this? Allegedly, according to anti-Russian media, should I say, maybe, or Western media, Russia, Kremlin is pro-Trump. And of course, there was this situation where they were accused of using the cyber attacks to support Trump in 2016 elections. Allegedly, Kremlin is pro-Trump because he's believed to be more open-minded about things and understandable on the Russian positions, and quite frankly, not necessarily leading the USA towards the world war, just like previous ones, presidents in America. But it's interesting what does Russia has to say. So I'm reading this Russian news agency TASS, and here I'm trapped in the West for a little while, which I don't like to be trapped in, but I'm reading the news that I'm able to, because there's a boycott block for certain news medias on the Russian side, so I'm not able to read any news I want from the West. So the news goes that US fostering hatred towards political opponents. Russian MFA after Trump rally shooting. So it says, 2 months ago, I paid attention to the fact that the US was literally fostering hatred toward political opponents, as well as provided examples of the American tradition of attempts and assassination of presidents and presidential candidates, Maria Zakharova wrote on a Telegram channel. Zakharova, if you don't know, she's a Russian Foreign Ministry spokeswoman, and she noted that after the attempted assassination of a former US President Trump, not just president, what's the word for it? Well, nominee, presidential nominee. He's also previous president. Former president. But she noted that the Washington encourages fostering of hatred toward its political opponents. And you might say, oh, this is propaganda. Well, just if you're able to a little bit, if you follow the real American news, if you're not from America, and if you check the BBC or like Australian news and all the basically the NATO news, those who oppose Trump because he brings the uncertainty to the current politics. So because of that, there is exactly what she is saying. And I've noticed there's a CNN and all the MSNBC, they are going all out against Trump. They were going all out from 2016, but it doesn't work. it seems. 2 months ago, I paid attention to the fact that US was literally fostering hatred toward political opponents, she says, as well as provided examples of American tradition of attempts and assassination of presidents and presidential candidates. She wrote on Telegram channel, citing her post about the history of attempted assassinations of American politicians. There was a shooting at a rally of Trump in Pennsylvania on Saturday. Yes. The Republican was wounded. According to the recent reports, he is safe. The injury was minor. The bullet pierced his right ear. This is just inches from his head. Like, he could have died. And I'm sure some of you hope for that, but boo-hoo. The shooter was killed by members of the U.S. Secret Service, which is responsible in particular for protecting the top officials of the state. The Associated Press reported that authorities were investigating that incident as an assassination attempt on Trump. Well, for sure. The shooting left 1 person killed and 2 injured. The Republican National Committee has stressed that its convention in Milwaukee, which was set to open on Monday and was expected to nominate Trump as a presidential candidate in the November election, would not be canceled or postponed. That's a good news. Trump will attend the convention, the committee confirmed. The question is, of course, that's the other news on the same media. How is Putin protected? And they say Putin is well protected against threats coming from Kiev. And this is by Peskov. Russian President Vladimir Putin is protected at the necessary level, Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov told the Shot publication. I think because of this, knowing how the American media wars and influence and basically propaganda on both sides work, I gotta say that if Trump's victory has been election has been likely to happen, now I gotta say it's basically sure. It's basically sure if they play their cards right, and I think they will. This type of situation is going to be twisted, even if it needs to be twisted. I'm not sure yet. Maybe it doesn't need to be twisted at all, and it's going to just go as it goes, and the points will go to Republicans. Surviving this assassination, and thank God he did. What will happen next is that they're going to run with it, and people gonna think of him even more, especially the undecided ones, gonna go towards the Republican side. This is what's gonna happen. This is gonna be used and used all over again. Of course, this type of news needs to be fueled every once in a while, all the way to the elections, and it will be. Trump will be hailed as a hero if he wasn't before that. And or even more so. This is my assumption what's gonna happen, guys. What you guys think? And I'm gonna update this video if necessary, if there's more comments from Russia, which is of course the topic of my channel. Guys, thanks guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel. This is Igor in Russia. And check out my other videos. The latest, for example, traveling on the great high bullet train Sapsan from Moscow to St. Petersburg, or of course how to travel to Russia and from Russia, the guide videos that I make. Thanks guys, and stay safe everybody. Bye bye.